She is a Hollywood musical icon. She plays a headmistress in the Wicked movies. She was an air fryer on The Masked Singer, and she's soon to play our late queen in a new show. For Keala Settle, life really is the greatest show.
Kiara, it's lovely to see you, as always.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
You know how much I love your voice. That song, This Is Me, meant so much to so many people. It's such a powerful song in that movie. Sorry, I've been running.
Bless you.
But that song changed your life.
It's still changing my life.
But I read that you didn't really like the song because everybody knew you for that song rather than just knowing you as a person.
Oh, yeah, but, I mean, I forget that when you have an opportunity to be an artist and they give you things to perform, that as an artist, you're always taking a bit of yourself to filter through whatever the character is. And that is indeed what I did with that role. And yes, I can walk away from it and say, I was just playing a character. And I can also walk away from it and honestly say there was no way that I would have ever been prepared for what you speak of. And I wasn't. Yeah. And even moving here, I discovered that and have spent all of this time since I've seen you last sort of just revisiting that and understanding what that means and understanding what that means for myself along with everyone else because of the love that they have for it. I didn't write it. I was just the vehicle for it. And
oh, yeah, but an amazing vehicle.
It's incredible. You're right. And I have to give myself grace for that and understand how lucky I was and I am. I mean, because of that, I've been afforded so many opportunities.
But also with it came fame, you know, and that's a difficult thing. That's a difficult thing to deal with.
I still don't. I still don't. There's so much that I keep from that. I was never prepared for that. And I'm happy to say that I wasn't prepared for that. No one can be prepared for that, really. So I've just learned how to thank people graciously and understand why they're doing it and let people have those moments because that's their lives.
But what about when people aren't being gracious? Like we were talking earlier about these AI-generated images and the incredible vitriol, the nastiness that people will express about people. And obviously that happens, you know, when you're in a position of fame as well.
I mean,
were you shocked by that? Did it dent your kind of faith in human nature?
It very much did. I mean, we are still in an industry at the moment that is fighting that because they're wanting to use images rather than human beings and real people. And what I'm discovering through my own journey and everything else that we do in life, what we're losing and missing out on is the connection, what we're doing here. Like, the last time I was here 3 years ago, there was no audience.
Yes.
So when I walked in to see this, it just elevated me because it was like, we can actually connect with people in here and they can see us and we can see them and speak and talk about the same things and, you know, speak on the same things. AI cannot do that.
Exactly.
Cannot and won't be able to do that.
But, of course, you're going to be able to connect with a lot of people with your new show that's coming out where you're playing, amazingly, our late queen. How does that feel? Tell us about it.
It's an honour. And when they asked me to do it, I said, absolutely. And then also just kind of went, what did I just say yesterday?
This is called the Diana Mixtape, and it's a new musical.
It is.
You're playing the late Queen Elizabeth.
I am.
Tell us who's playing Princess Diana.
There are 5 amazing drag queens that are playing Princess Diana.
Interesting.
And they each have their own take on different parts of her life. And the whole show is paying homage to her and basically her quote-unquote ministry and who she was as a human being, princess for the people, and the impact that she had on not only the lives here in Great Britain, but also around the world. And to play the late Queen, of course, Her Late Majesty, talk about someone who had a massive impact on the world. It's iconic, and I couldn't be more honoured to do it.
Why drag queens playing Princess Diana?
I mean, they thought of it, love.
Right.
You know? I mean,
they've written it.
Yeah, they created the whole thing because of their love for her, and I think that speaks mountains. Look, the whole community of drag queens and the LGBTQIA+ community, for me, they solidified so much of a self-esteem that I didn't have. And during the pandemic, because it was just after Showman, and I didn't know what I was going to do, and I was left there stunned by all of this fame that I had no idea how to deal with. And I was tuning into all of these drag queens that were presenting as themselves, literally with no apology, and nothing but pure, unadulterated love.
Well, it's This Is Me, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that is what has helped me regain my own sense of self and all of the things that I have, all of the places that I come from, and understand it and use it as my true superpower. So it was, of course I'm going to do this. It's a very small way to even give back to the drag community.
Yeah, amazing. Is it new songs or is it all
No,
old?
that's a beautiful thing, is that it's all pop and iconic songs that a lot of these kids and a lot of adults will recognise as well.
Yeah.
That basically describe all of the moments in her life that they want to portray.
And she loved music, didn't
she absolutely did. And
she loved pop music.
This is the testament to it, yes.
Female artists, Britney Spears, Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande,
Kelly Rowland.
Kylie,
we just performed on West End Live yesterday afternoon, and it was fantastic. It was really lovely. I mean, West End Live is always an incredible audience, so it was lovely again to be there and see everyone there and be able to perform. That's hilarious.
That was so interesting.
In London,
28th
of July to the 10th of August.
Yes.
The Outnet. Is the plan for it to tour?
Yes. But
Hopefully.
I can't tell you where.
Oh, OK.
You'll just have to wait. But yes, it is. There is a plan to tour it.
I just wanted to ask you, because you said that your mother was a very dominant force in your life.
Very much
and
so.
that's a Maori thing. I just wanted to just know a tiny bit about that.
It is. I mean, it's a cultural thing in the sense that that's just who we are as a heritage. And to be fair, when my mother came to Hawaii and my father left Oldham and came to Hawaii and they started a family there, they were both immigrants coming to a country they knew nothing about. And so as the children of those immigrant parents, we only knew what they knew about their cultures, but we were living in a country that had no idea about any of those cultures. Therein lies the let's go with the game. So we've all tried to find our way in the world.
Well, listen, you found a great way. We're so pleased that you're here.
Thank you.
We're looking forward very much to the Diana Mixtape. Sounds like a fascinating
It's going to be so fun.
show. Keala Settle.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.